Good morning, YouTube. It is early morning in the great state of Texas on a Wednesday. And as you can tell by the title, we are doing a bonus Christmas project. So we are approximately, what is today? Today is the 21st of December 2022, 4 days away from Christmas. So we've been doing Christmas projects the entire month of December and decided let's do a bonus project for Wednesday. There's going to be a project that's going to come out Sunday, but just decided since we had a little bit extra time, let's do another project. So what we're going to do in this one is mix up basically Christmas colors: green, red, and white, and we're going to throw some red glitter, some green glitter, all in this bowl. We're just mixing up epoxy and the dye in 8-ounce cups individually, and then we're going to mix them all together in this little resin dish that we typically will use for all of our projects. So once we mix everything up really good, you can see the cool little colors we're getting in this, and I love this effect. We've done some other projects where we do like this swirling type of effect, and this is just the Christmas version of it. So the first two primary colors go in, the red and the green. Really love the color and sparkle that comes off of that. And then we're going to come back with the white epoxy, put that in the middle, and then we're going to put this in the pressure pot for 4.5 hours and see what we get. Boom! There it is. And the great thing about, putting it in the pressure pot, and when the epoxy mixes real well, it comes right out of the bowl. So there you can see all the cool colors. Most of that glitter has settled to the bottom, but it's still pigmented within the actual blanket itself, and it looks really, really cool. That white swirl is in there as well. Does it overwhelm? Does it take away? But looks really, really cool. So with that being said, we're just going to take a waste block, take some hot glue, put that on top. Make sure everything is nice and sealed, because this pine board you pick up from Lowe's is really cheap and it cracks. So now we're going to take the face plate, we're going to put this on, get that screwed on, and then we're going to throw this on the lathe. And this project didn't really take any time at all. It's a little bit of a smaller project, even though these bowls are typically smaller. We're using about 24 ounces of resin total, so it doesn't take much time to get this work down. So got that spun down on the lathe, and now we're just going to start taking that superficial layer off like we will typically do. So here we are coming back between the round carbide and the bowl gouge there, and just getting everything nice and even. And this literally took like a few minutes to do. Not a lot of time. That's why this video is only like 7 minutes long, because it literally didn't take any time at all to get this finished. I think, as for most projects, the sanding portion of it took a lot longer to do. So here we are, just getting everything sized up so we can put the mortise in there. An interesting thing, so there's going to be a video that's going to come out on Sunday, and this is probably the best out of all the projects that I've done for December. This bowl right here, if this was a bonus one, this is probably the best bowl that I've done for the month of December. I think maybe the first large red bowl that we did for the first week of December was probably the second best one, but this one right here is definitely the better out of all the projects that we've done. We even did a puzzle that didn't exactly turn out the way that we wanted to, but this is probably the best one. You really want, even though the video comes out on Christmas, if you have some time, watch the video that's going to come out on Sunday. That one is just a complete disaster, and it's always interesting to show failure on the channel, and that one was definitely a fail, so you want to see that one on Sunday. But this one went really smooth. You can see all these really good ribbons that we're getting off of this. This took literally no time at all. Like I said, this bowl, the sanding took longer. I would say maybe total time from start to finish was maybe 30-40 minutes, not very long. And now we're just coming out, getting to a nice depth, coming back with the round and the square carbide tool. And you can see just really good material worked off. Not a whole lot of issues here. Just trying to get a lot of these epoxy shavings out of the way. I didn't get any kind of chatter. I didn't get any kind of chip out with this one. Really smooth project. This should have been the Christmas project for Sunday, but it's a bonus one, so hope you guys are getting some out of this one. A lot better. So here we are. These are all the shavings that are left over. You can see how messy it is. It's going to take, just look at that. By the way, that stuff catches fire really, really fast. By the way, I found that out a couple of weeks ago. Accidentally almost set the garage on fire. But we're going to get this cleaned up, and then we're going to start my favorite part, which is sanding. So, you know, wait. Okay, now I remember. So I actually came back, and after I cleaned everything up, I kind of second-guessed myself and just wanted to take a little bit more off of the actual bowl itself. Sorry, I forgot about this. A lot of the times when I do these edits, when I do the commentary is the first time I'm actually watching the entire edited portion of the video, so my apologies there. Makes the videos a little bit more organic, I think. So 320 all the way up to 1500, and then hitting it with the micro mesh. And then you can just see these really cool colors. I absolutely love how this turned out. And now we're just going to hit it with the wood wax. Looks absolutely amazing. Love how this turned out. Really cool looking colors on this. And then we're just going to give it a good polish. Make sure we get that wood wax worked in really well. And then here is what it looks like when it's all done and completed. Just giving it a nice, you know, last pass. And then we're going to turn off the lathe. And somewhere, we're eventually going to turn off the lathe. I'm like, come on, what's taking so long? Okay, there it is. And then these are all the cool colors. So, hope you guys like this project. Hope everybody's having a good holiday. There will be a video that's going to come out Christmas Day on Sunday, and that one is an absolute disaster, so you guys definitely want to check that out. But hope everybody has a good Christmas, a good holiday. Hope you guys are getting some out of these videos. I really like doing them. There's the final project, so don't forget to subscribe, like, all that good stuff. Hope Santa brings you guys all something really cool, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, peace. Alright, so project is done, and look at this little guy. This should have been the main Christmas project this year, but this is the bonus Christmas project this year. So today is December 16th, 2022. You guys are watching this next Wednesday. Yeah, hold on, let me see if it's still the 16th. Yeah, it's the 16th. You guys are watching this Wednesday of next week. So really love how this turned out. The colors, the swirl. Oh my God. Every time I do one of these swirl bowls, they just come out way freaking cool. So really happy how this turned out. Look at all the cool colors and everything in this one. So hope everybody's having a good holiday. It's pretty cold here in the state of Texas today. It's like 40 something, so I'm all bundled up. Long work weekend ahead of me, but just wanted to get something done before I had to go to work this weekend. So really happy how this turned out. Looks amazing. So not a whole lot of problems on it. Turned really well, but fun little project. So hope you guys have a good holiday. Don't forget to subscribe, all that good stuff. Really fun little bowl. Love it. All right. See you guys in the next one. All right. Peace. Bye. Boop.